once you've got your strap and your block, I'll head over to the mat and we'll get started. I will mute you for the practice, but if you have any questions or need modifications, feel free to approach and unmute and chat to me. It's just for concentration that I mute during the class. Awesome. Okay. So today we're going to start on our hands and our knees. Already raring to go on our all fours. Take a long spine and an inhale. And slowly round into cat as you exhale. Let the back gently arch, melting the chest forward and down as you breathe in, lifting the gaze. And as you curl the spine, rounding with the breath out, look back to the knees. Arch and lift your gaze on the inhale. Looking back to the knees as you curl on your exhale. Now let's start to think about our shoulders. As you inhale and arch, wrap the arms into the ribs, draw the shoulders back towards the hips. And as you exhale and curl, really press the earth away. How much space can you create between the shoulder blades? Inhaling to arch, wrapping the shoulders back. Exhaling to curl, spreading them apart. One more inhale. Then on your exhale, we're going to start to circle the ribs. Feeling them shift in all four directions, creating smooth, round, fluid movement. Inhaling when we pass through the bottom, and exhaling as we pass through the top. And now we'll reverse it. So we'll take it back the other way, breathing in as we arch, and breathing out as we curl. And once you've finished emptying your breath, inhale to a long straight back. Tuck the toes, downward dog, and exhale. Press through the arms, lengthening through your tailbone. Breathe in. The toes and exhale as the heels both sink back and down. Take another breath in as you push through the arms. Exhale, bend the knees, look to the hands. Right foot leads as we walk to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Connect your hands to your elbows and just sway from side to side. And use this movement to lengthen and loosen the spine. Notice the tailbone extending upwards, the crown of the head dropping down. Let the hands fall to the floor. Keep the chin on the chest and the back round as we roll up and stand, using the inhale to stack the spine, and the exhale to release the shoulders down. And setting up our Tadasana alignment. So we first start with the feet, Pada Bandha. We want to feel the four corners of the feet, so both edges of the heel and both edges of the ball of the foot, connecting down through the ground. The arches of the feet rise, lifting the knees, lifting the thighs up into the hips, and then the tailbone scoops under. From here, we lift our pelvic floor, Mula Bandha, tighten the hips inwards and across, and feel the rib cage dishing in towards the back. This is Uddiyana Bandha, the other lock of the core. Feel the collarbones expand, the shoulders relax as the chin draws in and the back of the neck lengthens all the way to the crown. And just take a moment to close your eyes and feel your connection to earth, connection to country. This place is Darug country. I'm in Parramatta. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land and pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Extend the arms up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. Fold from the hips down to the ground. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Inhale. Crouch down. Connect all 10 fingers to the ground. Exhale. So now we talk about Hastabandha, the lock of the hand. We're going to really claw with the fingertips. It's not a big curl through the fingers. It's moderate. And we want to press down through the knuckle bed, particularly focusing on the index knuckle. As you seal down the edge of the palm, really wrap into the lip. So we're going to crouch down using our hands. We're going to step the right leg, then the left leg back to high plank. Take a breath in. And then lower with control, knees, chest, and chin, elbows hugging in. Lift the heart, roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Press the tops of the feet down as you hug your elbows to your waist. Exhale. Lift all 10 fingers off the ground. Breathe in. And then tuck the toes, press them down. Downward dog. Breathe out. And create a pyramid with the earth. The crest of that pyramid is your tailbone. Inhale as it lengthens to the ceiling. Exhale as the front ribs wrap in towards your back. Notice the sides of the waist lengthen as you breathe in, and the inner thighs spiral way back, breathing out. Lift up onto the toes. Inhale. Bend the knees, hips sink low. Exhale. Look to the hands. Right foot leads as we walk up to the top of the mat. Good. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Bow forward. Breathe out. Sweep the hands up to the ceiling. Inhale. And dive straight back down to the ground. Exhale. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Crouching down. Find Hastabandha. Breathe out. Left foot, then right foot back. High plank. Fill up. Lowering knees, chest, chin, elbows in and back as we empty. Now this time, lift the hands and the heart. Inhale. And then press them down, downward dog. Exhale. 3 breaths. 3 breaths here for you to connect with this moment, with your down dog, connecting with your mat, connecting with your practice. 1 more inhale. Empty it fully. Lift the heels, breathe in. Bend the knees, breathe out. Look up to your hands and the left foot now leads as we walk to the top of the mat. The big toes touch as the heart rises halfway. Inhale. And then fold forward, squeeze into the knees and thighs. Exhale. Chair pose. The arms come up on the breath in. The ribs pull back as the hips sink down on the breath out. Good. Really load the heels. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. And melt it back to the floor. Exhale. Bend the knees, lift halfway. Breathe in. Step the left foot back on its outer edge as you breathe out. So the weight is in the right leg. Good. Arms come up. Warrior 1. Inhale. Tuck the tailbone under. Connect the front ribs down to the hips as you exhale. Lift the chest as the right knee bends deeper. Breathe in. Connect the hands behind your back. Breathe out. Chest opens. Inhale. Humble warrior. Bow forward. Exhale. Stretch as far as you can through the arms. Breathe in. Crown of head down. Gaze on the arch of the back foot. Breathing out. Keep the right hip lifted, drawing back on the inhale. The left hip pressing forward towards the top of the mat as we exhale. Take 1 more breath here. Release the hands down. Warrior 1, extend up, breathe in. Warrior 2, open to the side, breathe out. Make sure your left shoulder is over your left hip as you inhale. Find Padabandha, the lock of the left foot, sealing into the mat as you exhale. Inner thigh spirals wide as we breathe in, and shoulders relax down the back, breathing out. Turn your palm over, reverse your warrior, inhale. Slide the left arm down low, right knee bend deep, exhale. Create space in the right side of the waist, breathe in. And bring the right elbow to the top of the thigh. Breathe out. Left arm extends over the ear, inhale. Both shoulders slide back, tailbone tucked under, exhale. So notice there's this open line from the left hip through to the right knee. Breathe into that. And we're going to circle the left arm down as we exhale. Circle it up as we breathe in. Really stretch through the side as we circle it down on the breath out. So left arm is sweeping back and over, inhale. And down towards the ground, back towards the foot, exhale. Good, find the length through the left shoulder here, breathe in. See if you can roll the left shoulder further back as you breathe out. Look up under the left arm, inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on the body, exhale. Try this on. Left arm straight up to the ceiling, breathe in. Try and bend your left elbow and find your right hip behind your back as you breathe out. Good. Now press the heart forward, breathe in. Draw the pubic bone towards the ribs, breathing out. One more time, rotating the chest to the ceiling, breathe in. And tucking the tailbone under, breathe out. Extend the left arm all the way back over your ear, inhale. Return to warrior two, exhale. All right, we're going to go for Skandasana now, so I'm just going to flip to the other end of the mat. We're going to extend the right leg as we reverse, breathe in. Take it over to the left side of the mat. So a little shuffle through the feet here as we breathe out. The left hand comes down onto the ground as the right arm comes up to the ceiling. Inhale. Your left heel is strongly connected to the ground. Pada Bandha. Exhale. Now try and lift your right toes as you breathe in and pulse your left hip down to your left heel as you breathe out. Lift as you inhale. Pulse as you exhale. Now if this is too much, bring the right hand down as well. Lift on the breath in. Press on the breath out. This time, lift on the inhale. Long lunge to the right foot. Exhale. From the left heel to the crown, breathe in. Connect all 10 fingers to ground. Breathe out. Step back to high plank. Inhale. Press back to down dog. Exhale. Good. Long spine. Breath in. Wrapping the ribs in. Breath out. Heels rise. Inhale. Knees bend. Exhale. Look to the hands. Now you can step, you can walk, or you can float to the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Halfway lift. Inhale. Bow forward. Exhale. Chair pose. Arms up. Breath in. Sink it back. Load the heels. Breath out. Create long lines through the sides of the waist. Fill up. And then melt it down to the ground. Empty. Halfway lift. This time take the right foot back on its outer edge. Arms come up through warrior one. Inhale. Find that strong belly, tuck tail. Exhale. Open the chest, push forward, breathe in. Connect the hands behind the back. Breathe out. Open the chest to the ceiling. Breathe in. Fold the left shoulder to the left knee. Breathe out. Keep extending overhead. Inhale. Look back. Press the foot down. Exhale. Take one more big expansive breath here. Extend the hands down to the ground. Bring them forward and up. Warrior one. Inhale. Then open to the side. Warrior two. Exhale. Notice where the right rib is in space. Sink into the left knee. Space through the chest. Breathe in. Softness in the shoulders. Breathe out. Legs stay firm. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Slide the right arm away. Exhale. Left side of waist expand. Breathe in. Left elbow top of thigh. Breathe out. Side angle pose, right arm over ear, inhale. Edge of right foot grounding, exhale. Reach long through the fingertips, breathe in. Circle it down, breathe out. Up and over, inhale, stretch long. Down and back, exhale. Keep extending with the breath in and softening with the breath out. Pause. Rotate the chest open, breathe in. Tuck the tailbone under, breathe out. Right hand straight up, inhale. Now bend the elbow, wrap it back, exhale. Roll the shoulder to the ceiling, breathe in. Squeeze the shoulders back, breathe out. Take one more inhale. Hollow belly. Arm to ceiling, breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. This time, we extend the left leg as we reverse our warrior. Inhale. Turn the right toe out, bring the hand to the floor. Exhale. Good. Left arm is up, left toes rise, breathe in. Option to bring the left hand down as you press your hips down to the right, breathing out. Good. Lift on the inhale. Press on the exhale. Two more. You can take your hands as far forward as you like, as long as the right heel is on the floor. Lift on the breath in. Lunge to your left foot with the breath out. Lengthen. Step back. Take a breath in. Press back to down dog. All right. Pausing here for 3 breaths. Just taking stock of where your head's at, if it's still connected to your body and your practice. And this moment in your breath. Lift the right leg high to the ceiling, breathe in. Bend the knee, step it through the hands at the top of the mat, breathe out. Keep the edge of the left foot grounded. Come through warrior one, inhale. Connect the hands behind the back, exhale. Lift the heart space, breathe in. Humble warrior, breathe out. One breath to extend. Release, empty. Warrior one, breath in. Warrior two, breath out. Inflate. Press into earth. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Side angle pose, exhale. Extend through left fingertips, breathe in. We're going to add on now. We're going to take our right hand down onto a block or whatever it is that is the prop that you've got as you breathe out. And it's really important that we're not aiming for the floor because I don't want us to be collapsing through the right side of the waist. I'm looking to strengthen our balance posture. Roll the right shoulder back, inhale. Press a little further forward through the right knee as you exhale. Good. Keep the left side of the waist open as you breathe in. Press the arm and the knee into each other. Feel your glutes switch on when you do that. Breathe out. From the edge of the left foot all the way through to left fingertips, find length. Breathe in. And then squeeze the shoulder blades down your back as you breathe out. Now take the left hand directly up to the ceiling. Inhale. Wrap it behind your back. Find your right hip. Exhale. Without moving anything, I just want you to hover your right hand up off that block. Breathe in. Still connecting elbow and knee. We're now going to take the right hand back, aiming it behind us as we breathe out. Rotate your chest to the ceiling. Inhale. Rotate your palm to face the ground. Exhale. Now try and snake the back of your fingers up your butt cheek to find your left hand. And maybe they don't meet, and that's okay. This is just seeing where we're at today. Cool, so really try and press the heart forward, squeeze the shoulders back, and with that palm facing up, we wrap the hand back. Send the crown of the head forward as you inhale. Tuck the tailbone under as you exhale. Take one last luxurious breath here, and then unravel and return. Warrior two. Great. Extend the right leg, reverse. Inhale. Shift to the left foot, Skandasana, exhale. Lift the right toes, face them, breathe in, and then pulse your hips down low, breathe out. This time, lunge, inhale. High plank, exhale. From heel to crown, breathe in. Low plank or kneeling plank. So chaturanga or kneeling plank, whatever you want. Exhale. Slide the hands forward, lift the heart, breathe in. Wrap the shoulders back, press the feet through the floor, breathe out. Extend crown to ceiling, inhale, back into downward dog. Exhale. 3 breaths here. Empty fully. Left toes to ceiling, breathe in. Look through the hands, step to top of mat, edge of right foot down, breathe out. Warrior 1, inhale. Connect the hands behind the back, exhale. Lifting your heart space, breathe in. Bow forward, humble warrior, breathe out. Express the chest, extend the arms, inhale. Looking back, release the hands, exhale. Slowly up, warrior 1, breath in. And open to the side, warrior 2, breath out. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Extending your side angle pose, exhale. Long line to fingertips, breathe in. Tailbone tucked, breathe out. Heart open, inhale. Now slide the left hand down, exhale. Roll the right shoulder back, breathe in. So you want to have that left hand down on your block or your lunge box, and then tuck the tailbone under, breathe out. Good, right arm up to ceiling, inhale. Bend and wrap it back, exhale. Float the left hand off the prop without anything else moving, breathe in. And wrap it back behind you. Use the knee and arm pressing into each other as you exhale. Slide the fingertips up the glute, breathe in, and see if your fingertips meet as you breathe out. Roll your chest open, inhale. Bend your left knee deeper, exhale. Extend all the way to the top of your head, breathe in. And warrior 2, breathe out. Extend and reverse, inhale. Take it over to the right, Skandasana, exhale. Left heel rise, breathe in. Long, low lunge, breathe out. Step back to high plank, inhale. Low plank or chaturanga, exhale. This time, up dog or cobra, breathe in. And back into down dog, breathe out. 3 breaths here. And if your eyes are open, make sure you're looking at the big toes, relaxing the head and neck, relaxing the face. Taking the right toes to the ceiling now, inhale. Taking the right knee across to the left elbow, exhale. All the way back up again, breathe in. And all the way across again, breathe out. Right toes to the ceiling, inhale. Look through the hands, step to the top of the mat. Left heel is lifted now. Exhale, good. Before we move on, I want you to notice the back of your hips and that the left hip is the same height as the right. Feel into that, breathe in. Place the right knee directly on top of the ankle, loading the ball and the heel evenly. Breathe out. Scoop the ribs up off the thigh. Inhale. And start to bend the left knee without anything else moving. Exhale. Now slowly stack 1 vertebrae at a time to find high lunge. Breathe in. Good. And we're going to wrap the shoulders back as we breathe out. Bring the arms further open. Inhale. Bend the elbows and slide them down. Exhale. Reaching up to the ceiling as we breathe in. Slide the elbows down as we breathe out. Give me 2 more of these. Keep the body really still today. Keep the legs really firm. Good. Pause with the arms up. Now rotate the thumbs back. Take an inhale. Extend through the left heel now. So the leg is straight as you exhale. Breathe in as the chest opens. Breathe out as your left hand comes down to the floor. Inhale the right arm up and over. And exhale the shoulders back and down. So I want you to again notice your left hip. Inhale to lift it the same height as the right hip. And exhale as your right ribs wrap back. Long spine, breathe in. More rotation, breathe out. Hip lifted, long spine, inhale. Wrap back a little further, exhale. Good, take 1 more big breath in here. And exhale the right hand down onto the mat. Long spine, inhale. Bring the left knee down and take the top of the foot, press it to the ground. Exhale. Push the hips towards the heel, inhale. Press down. Arms up. Now, I need to bring my heel a little further forward so it's still under my knee. I want you to squeeze your left butt cheek and press it down as you breathe out. Lift the ribs out of the hips, inhale. Squeeze your butt, exhale. Lift the ribs, breathe in. Squeeze the bum, breathe out. Now pick your hips up, inhale. Press them back, exhale. Lifting the right toes, the hands come to the hips as we breathe in. Keeping a long spine, folding forward, breathe out. Hands can come to the floor. Roll the chest open, inhale. And then folding from the hip crease along the thigh. Keeping the heart lifted as we exhale. Find a long spine. One more big breath in. Empty it out. Now we're going to do something a little funky, guys. We're going to lift the chest as we breathe in. Bend the knee, bring the right hand to the inside of your foot as you breathe out. Good. Your left hand's still in line with you. Lift or tuck the right toes, left toes under. Lift the left knee, inhale. Then lift the left arm, place it on your left hip. Exhale. Stack the left shoulder over the right shoulder. Breathe in. You can now bring the outer edge of your left heel down onto the ground as you breathe out. Lift the gaze. Inhale. Shoulders wrap back. Exhale. Lift your right hand off the floor. Nothing else moves. Breathe in. Wrap it under your butt. See if you can get your hand to come back. Find your butt cheek. Breathe out. Left shoulder open. Inhale. Just slide that left hand back. See if you can find your right fingertips. Exhale. Crown of the head. Weight shifts forward. Breathe in. Edge of the left foot shifts down. Breathe out. Take one last inhale here. And warrior 2. Let it go. We all survived? Promise that's your last one. Take a breath in. Relax the shoulders. Extend the right leg. Inhale. Keep the right side of the waist long as you tip to the side. Exhale. We're coming into triangle pose, but we're trying to focus today on keeping this long, straight side of the waist. So left arm up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Bring the right hand down to the inside of your calf. Breathe out. Look up as you press the chest forward. Inhale. Push the edge of the left foot down as you tuck the bottom under. Exhale. Straight line through the fingertips. Breathe in. Pull the pubic bone towards the belly button. Breathe out. Good. Lifting the arches of the feet. Inhale. Balancing through both the balls and the heels. Exhale. Lengthen the back of the neck. Breathe in. Hollow the belly. Breathe out. Come all the way up to stand. Inhale. Hands on hips. Turn your right toes towards the left. Exhale. So we're going to come into our forward fold. Open the heart space. Breathe in. Fold over the hips, breathe out. Take the hands to the floor, lengthen the spine, inhale. Turn the hands around, walk them through the legs, exhale. Breathe in as your tailbone stretches up. Breathe out, crown of the head releases down. You have 3 breaths just to enjoy this. Walk the hands out underneath the shoulders. Lift the chest, inhale. Find where your hands are really directly under your shoulders and press them down through the ground as you exhale. So we've got a long flat back and we've set up both Pada Bandha, the lock of the feet, and Hasta Bandha, the lock of the hands. Inhale, gently arch. And as you exhale, press the left knee open wide. Inhale, extend. And exhale, switch sides. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Both legs extend on the breath in. Hands to the hips on your breath out. Tucking the tailbone under as we rise. Inhale. And finding warrior 2 now. Exhale. So you've got 2 breaths here. Just to recover and check in. Tune in with how it is your body is feeling. Reverse the warrior softly, fluid movement. Breathe in. Cartwheel the hands, plant them into the earth. Breathe out. Step back into, I need to bring that closer, not further, into your high plank. Breathe in. Control through chaturanga or kneeling plank. Breathe out. Up dog or cobra. Inhale. Back into downward dog. Exhale. 3 breaths. Relax the face. Lengthen the spine. Soften the jaw. 1 more breath in. Let it go. Left leg rises. Inhale. Left knee to right elbow. Exhale. Stretch it up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Cross it over to the right. Breathe out. Stretch it up high as you can. Inhale. Now plant it through the hands. Top of the mat. Exhale. Good. Really energize that right heel. Breathe in. Square the hips. Squeeze the butt. Breathe out. Lift the belly off the thigh. Inhale. Bend the right knee. Keep really even through the pelvis. Exhale. Now slowly roll up. High lunge. Breathe in. Turn the palms forward. Breathe out. Stretch them open. Inhale. And squeeze down and back. Exhale. Open up. Breathe in. Now when you squeeze these shoulders down and back, we're practicing pulling the heads of the shoulders back. We're retraining our body that spends so much time keeping the heads of the shoulders in a forward rotation. We want to really squeeze them backwards. 1 more. Extend the arms up. Rotate the thumbs back. Take a breath in. Extend the right leg. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the right hand. Take that left arm, circle it open. Inhale. Squeezing the shoulder blades back. Exhale. Keep that right hip buoyant. Breathe in. Rotating through the waist. Breathe out. Take another inhale. Another exhale. Spread the collarbones apart. Breathe in. And bring the left hand to the floor. Breathe out. Lengthen. We take that left knee to the ground. Lift the foot. Press it down. Arms come up. Push the hips towards the heel. Get long through the waist. Squeeze the right butt cheek. Extending. Squeezing. 1 more time. Pressing down. Now lifting the hips. Lowering the hands. Flexing the foot. Extending it fully. Squaring the torso. Inhale. Folding forward. Exhale. Lengthen. Bring the hands down. Arch the back. Fold deep over the hip crease. And stay here for 3 breaths. Lift the chest, breathe in. Plant the left foot and the left hand down, squeezing the shoulder to the knee. Breathe out. The right arm rises, inhale, take it to the hip, exhale. Tuck the toes, lift the right knee, breathe in, and then bring the edge of the right foot to the ground. Breathe out. Good. Push your torso forward as we inhale. Now sneak the left arm down and back as you exhale. Sneak the fingertips up the butt cheek. Roll the shoulders back. Take the right hand back. Lift the right shoulder. Tailbone under. Crown of the head to the front of your mat. Breathe in. And warrior 2. Breathe out. You're going to take a breath. Let it go. Left leg extending. Inhale. Take the body weight forward. Exhale. Right fingertips up. Breathe in. Left fingertips to the inside of the calf. Breathe out. Heart space presses forward. Long spine. Inhale. Tailbone scooping under. Strong belly. Exhale. Get a little bit longer and lighter. Use your feet. One more breath in. Release it fully. Standing up, inhale. Hands to hips, left toes turning in. Exhale. Rolling the chest forward, breathe in. Folding down to the mat, breathe out. You have the option this time to bind, to take the first 2 fingers of both hands around the big toes, lifting the tailbone to the ceiling, and drawing the head through the legs. Now I want you to create space through the upper back, a long neck with generous distance between the ears and the shoulders. Feel your shoulder blades spreading out wide to the side. And notice the spaces in the ribs. Fill them with your breath. Release the toes, lift the chest, breathe in. Bring your hands right next to each other under your heart, breathe out. Take the left arm up to the ceiling, inhale. Bring it back down again, exhale. Switch to the right side, breathe in. Lower it down, breathe out. Left side, inhale. Back down, exhale. Right side, inhale. Find the ground, exhale. Walk the hands forward, come onto the fingertips, breathe in. Press the heart down through the shoulders, breathe out. I want you to imagine someone's pulling on your tail now. Feel the hips shift back as you inhale. And the fingertips wrap down towards the ground, exhale. Notice your armpits wrapping in towards your chin. Get long through the stretch, breathe in. And deep through the press, breathe out. Slowly lift the chest, inhale. Walk the hands under your shoulders, exhale. Flatten the back, breathe in. Hands to the hips, tailbone tucked, breathe out. All the way up to stand, inhale. And finding warrior 2, exhale. Take a few long deep breaths here. One more. Now, like we're moving through water, reverse your warrior. Inhale. Cartwheel your hands, plant them into the mat. Exhale. Stepping back to your high plank, breathe in. Chaturanga or kneeling plank, your choice. breathing out. Up dog or cobra, inhale. And back into downward dog, exhale. 3 breaths here. Lift the heels, breathe in. Bend the knees, breathe out. Now we're going to look through our hands and really push our hips back like we're a loaded spring. And on the no breath, jump through to a seat. Good work. So what we're about to work on today does require a little bit of core. So we're going to start with that. Bring the arms forward in line with the shoulders. Inhale. I want you to dish the ribs in as you scoop the belly out, rounding the back. Exhale. Good. Now, Mula Bandha, the pelvic floor. Lift it up as you inhale. Uddiyana Bandha. Find that rib cage really drawing back as you exhale. Lift the right foot. Breathe in. Tap it down. Breathe out. Lift the left foot. Breathe in. Tap it down, breathe out. Torso stays still, both legs lift, inhale. Squeeze them together now, exhale. Good, now if you need to hold on to your legs, it's fine, but I'd like you to work today on finding a horizontal shin. So if you need to hold on to create that, find horizontal, inhale. Wrap the shoulders down as you exhale. Back of the neck long, breathe in. Chin gently drawing down, breathe out. Can we squeeze the front of the thigh to extend the right leg? Inhale. Connect the feet together. Exhale. Squeeze and extend the left leg. Breathe in. Connect the feet together. Breathe out. Can we do it? Extend both legs. Inhale. Bend them again. Exhale. Now shoot the legs out long and straight. Breathe in. Roll the shoulders back. Hover just off the floor. Breathe out. Take one inhale here. And then drop. Relax on the floor. Really feel into that. Extend the arms up over the head. Inhale. Just squeeze your fist, squeeze your face, squeeze your feet as you exhale. Get really long and tight. Breathe in. And relax. Breathe out. Stretch long again. Inhale. This time, use the arms to bring you up to sit. Exhale. Great. I'm going to face you for this section. I'm going to turn my camera down a little lower. For our last little bit. And make sure you've got your strap handy. You might also like to have your block handy. We're going to start with an open-legged forward fold. So if you've set up facing the front of the mat, it's nice if you just turn side on. So your feet extend to either edge of your mat. And then you've got your mat supporting you fully. If you can't bring your torso forward of your pelvis, place your block underneath your bottom and it will help you find forward movement. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, breathe in, and just walk the arms forward until they're fully extended. Breathe out. Lift the heart up, inhale, bend the elbows, exhale. Good, take a breath in. Bend the elbows deeper. Long spine, chest lower. One more time. And wherever you are right now, make yourself comfortable and hold for 3 breaths. Gently press through the hands to lift the chest as you breathe in. Take your right arm across your lap as you breathe out. And I really want you to extend through to the right fingertips. Take the left arm over your ear, inhale, and then really stretch your right arm away as you exhale. Turn your gaze up to the ceiling, breathe in, and now stretch through the left arm as you breathe out. Good, now both fingers reach in opposite directions. Inhale. We lean back a little further shoulder as we exhale. Lift your head a little higher as you breathe in and pull the left ribs into the back as you breathe out. Take one more inhale here. We're going to circle the left arm down towards the ground as we exhale. Bring both arms out to the sides. Breathe in and fold as you breathe out. Keep the arms out to the sides. Lift the chest. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulders back. Push the chest forward. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Lower on the breath out. I know that's tough. Come all the way back up. Breathe in. Now take the left arm across your lap as you breathe out. Right arm up over the ear. Inhale. Push your left arm away as you exhale. Extend to right fingertips. Breathe in. And like someone's pulling on your hand, but keep your right hip on the ground as you breathe out. Good. Both arms reach in opposite directions. Inhale. Reach them back behind your head. Exhale. Get as long as you can. Breathe in. Keep pushing the right hip down. Breathe out. Take one more inhale. Circle the right arm down towards the ground. Exhale. Sitting up with both arms straight. Breathe in. And rest the hands down as we breathe out. Okay. So we're going to start. I'll do a little side bend exercise first. So bring your right hand in front of your pelvis and your left hand just to the back of your left thigh. Rotate through your waist to the left leg. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Bend the elbows and fold. So we're trying to keep both shoulders the same distance from the ground. Inhale, chest lifted. And really push that right butt cheek down. Breathe out. Keep lots of space through the shoulders. And see if you can lean a little further. Come all the way back up as you breathe in. Step your left hand forward and your right hand back as you breathe out. Lift the ribs up off the hips. Inhale. Rotate through the waist to the right leg. Exhale. Heart space high. Breathe in. Folding forward. Breathe out. Lengthen. Chest open. Inhale. Left hip presses down as we fold. Exhale. Good. Do that 2 more times. Now coming all the way back up to sit. Breathing in. We're going to step the right foot really close to the right hip as we breathe out. Very unceremonious. We just pick the foot up and step it near our butt. Your right armpit, or the back, your tricep and your deltoid, they're going to press your right knee away. Your hand is going to come down on the ground, just somewhere in front of your right big toe. Lift the left arm up towards the ceiling as you breathe in, and then rotate to the left as you breathe out. Lift the chest, lift the arm. Inhale. Keep pressing forward to the left now. Exhale. Push the leg back with the right arm. Breathe in. And reach down towards your left toes as you breathe out. Push the right knee back. Inhale. Reach for your toes. Exhale. Good. Come all the way back up. Breathe in. And extend the right leg to the side. Breathe out. Left foot's going to come in. Right, left hand's going to come down. Right arm beside the ear. And twist away. So we want the chest up, the left arm pushing back as we inhale. And we want to fold directly over the right hip without the left knee following us as we exhale. Keep reaching as we breathe in, pushing back and folding. All the way back up. Inhale. Okay. So now for the fun part. Your right hand is going to grab onto we're going to stay in this position. We're not going to switch. Your right hand is going to come across to your left ankle. Your right elbow is going to aim for the inside of your right thigh. Inhale the left arm up over your ear and exhale to roll back. Stretch as long as you can. Breathe in. Try and flex your right foot. Reach for your toes. Come down low as you breathe out. Good. Keep that left knee really pulling back. See if you can find the right foot. Beautiful. Open the chest to the ceiling. Breathe in. Lengthen the right side of the waist as you fold over the hip. Breathe out. Take one more inhale here. Let it go. Come all the way back up. Release the hands. Release the left leg. All right, on the other side. And obviously, if you wanted to, you could use the strap around your foot to grab onto if you wanted to try that. I guess try it after practice. We'll just finish up with this one. So the right heel is going to come in towards your butt now, and your left hand is going to reach across to your right ankle. Your right arm comes up over the ear as we breathe in, and we rotate the right shoulder back as we breathe out. Now extend, flexing the right foot, inhale, really pushing down through the left shoulder as you exhale. Opening through the right side of the chest as you breathe in, squeezing the shoulders back, right knee pushing away as we breathe out. Finding length through the left side of the waist. Inhale. Exhale. Take another breath in. Let it go. Bring the arm up and bring it down. All done. Extend that feet, both feet forward. Breathe in. Press your hands down behind your back with your fingers facing your bum as you breathe out. Slide the feet in, scoop the bottom up, reverse tabletop. Inhale. Really claw through the fingers, claw through the feet. Exhale. Scoop the pelvis up as high as you can. Breathe in. And then roll down onto your back. Breathe out. Just see if you can give your feet a little shake. Allow them to relax. Give your hips a little wobble. Allow them to relax. Pressing down through the back of the head, lift the chest, and then let the shoulder blades sit comfortably, rolling back and down into the ground. While you lie here on the mat, just observe your breath. Just notice its pathway into and out of your lungs. And as you lie in Shavasana at the end of your practice, I want to imagine that our mind is like an ocean and that thoughts can enter, but just like waves, they crash and they disperse, they float away. We don't attach to our thought. We simply let it go. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the brow, and checking in to see if you observe any tension in any part of the body. Using any awareness of that tension to release it. And as we start to leave Shavasana today, becoming aware of the sounds inside the room you're in, the sounds outside this room, and then starting to move the fingers and toes. I like to rub my thumb across my fingertips to bring sensory awareness, sensation back Extending the arms when you can overhead, breathe in. And roll onto one side in the fetal position and nurse yourself. Breathe out. And take a moment here. Just be with whatever it is you feel in this moment. Notice what you feel. Name that feeling. And hold it just for now. And slowly come up to find a comfortable seat. Drawing hands to heart, bowing the head, raising the thumbs to third eye. Thank you for your practice. I'll see you next Monday.